Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to use ChatGPT. You may have heard about ChatGPT, right? So most of the people think that they know how to use ChatGPT, but that is wrong. People know about ChatGPT, but they don't know how to use. I'm gonna teach you some secret tips and tricks so that you can save your time and you can use your precious time for other works. So first of all, I'm gonna open my Chrome and search ChatGPT. After coming here, as I have logged my account before, so I'm not logging my account. I have created a prompt that is something like this. You can take any screenshot, but I'm gonna let you understand what the prompt is saying. I am a YouTuber and I want a title that is attention and catchy so that people may watch that video, right? So first of all, I am providing him a role. Our first segment is giving a role. Like you are an expert to create YouTube titles, so you are giving him a role. Like you want something that a teacher can help you, so you give him a role like you are a teacher, you are an expert in this, you are something this, but whatever, but you have to provide him a role. So I am giving him a role. Then you have to tell about your thinking. What are you thinking and why? What do you want? So think of catchy, attention grabbing title that will encourage people to click on video. That title should be short, concise and direct. So you are telling him that the title should be concise, short and direct so that people can relate with that title. They should be clever and creative. Try to come up with the titles that are unexpected and surprising. People like to watch the videos that the title are very concise and short. So, and you are telling him that do not use title that are too generic or title that have been used too many times, so people don't want to repeat a video that they have watched before. So you might use the title that someone used have before, but using chat gpt you don't want your title to be repeated. If you have any questions about the video, ask before you try to generate it. Let him ask a question like chat gpt. You don't give him something, you don't provide him details about you video and what the video is about. So let him ask some questions. So hit the enter button. Here he will ask some questions about your video. Sure, I can help you come up with catchy and attention grabbing. So he will saying that I will help you and I will generate some creative unique titles for you. Please provide me some information about your video or tell me topic of or content of the video. So here he's asking what is the topic of video and provide me some contents. So I'm gonna say that the topic of the video is chat gpt course for free. So here he is giving me some attention and attention grabbing and catchy titles so that you can use these titles in your video. Here are some results that he has providing me. He is providing me 10 titles, and you can see unlock the power of AI free chat GPT master course. So here are some titles. So people may think that why you are giving this prompt. You can use your like give me title about a course that is about chat GPT for free. So I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, I copied that content. Chat GPT course for free. Please provide me some titles. So he will generate some titles that may not be attention grabbing and catchy titles, but in this segment he is providing you some attention grabbing and catching titles. So these titles maybe have someone have used before, but these titles are unique, right? Our next segment is called ignore. Like this chat, you are using this chat, and you don't want chat GPT remember everything. Like you have provided this and this too. So chat GPT will remember this instruction and this, but you don't want this you don't want the chat GPT to remember these. So you will say something like ignore all the as you can see my typing is not so good, instruction before this one. So you will simply say that ignore all the previous instructions. So he will ignore all the previous instruction, and your prompt will not be affected with these prompt, right? I want, suppose someone gave me a series of numbers, and he's saying that find the largest and find the smallest number in this series using the Python code. So I will say that as you are an expert in Python, so I am giving him a role, right? Can you please generate a code that can find the largest largest and the smallest number in a series using I want the code for Python. So here he will give me some code about the Python, and you can see if you are a Python user, if you are a Python student and you know how Python works. So here you will find a code that will find the smallest and the largest number. He is creating a function and if else for loop and elif everything. So this code will definitely work. Copy that code, paste in the Python, and find the smallest and largest number. Right. So here you could see that this when you generated this prompt, he asked the some questions about your video, and here you gave another prompt, and he gave the answer not about this prompt, he gave the answer this prompt, right? And you are using the ignore all the previous instruction before this one, so he will ignore all the instruction. So this was the keyword ignore. Our next segment is called make me understand. Like you don't know about quantum physics, most of the people don't know about the quantum physics, so I'm taking that topic. Suppose you don't know about YouTube SEO. I am a YouTuber and you may have a YouTube channel. So as you are an expert in YouTube, I am giving him a role. I don't know about YouTube SEO. What is SEO? People don't know. So you might know about SEO, but if you don't know, don't worry, just ask the chat GPT. I don't know about the YouTube SEO. Can you please let me understand about SEO? YT. So he will generate definitely something like this keyword and YouTube SEO channel rank higher YouTube. You may not understand what he's saying, but I'm gonna share you some secret tips. First of all, copy this, paste, and then give him something so that you can understand. Like, make me understand as a 6 years old. So you are telling that you are a boy. So YouTube is here like treasure hunt on the internet. Imagine you have a special video and you want a lot of people to watch it. So he is making you understand in the right way so that you can understand. You YouTube is like a big jungle of full videos. So here are the expected prompt that you are expecting what is SEO, and he is providing you something that you can understand easily, right? So let us move on our next segment. Giving him a style, like make me understand in Shakespeare style. So here he is giving you something that Shakespeare used to write. So scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, you can see that he is providing you something in Shakespeare style. So this was it. Let us move on our next segment that is called giving him a format. Suppose you are a Excel user and you want a Excel sheet of about the country names and their capitals. So providing him a role as you are a expert in geography. I am giving him a role. Please help me finding some country names and their capitals too. Ask me questions before you try to generate. So you are saying that help me to find some countries and their capital names. So he's asking the questions. Of course, I would happy to help you learn more about countries and their capitals. Let us start with some questions. Which continent are you interested in? Like you want Asian countries or American or African? So he's asking the continent. Are there specific countries or regions you would like to know about? Suppose you want the country's names, region. Okay. Do you have preference for learning about countries with unique features or interested facts? So he's asking some questions, but I am Excel user. I just want some random country names and their capital names too. So give me some con- and so he is saying that country Japan, capital Tokyo. He is giving you the country name and their capitals too. But you are not satisfied with this, and you want something, you want to give a format that is your. So he is providing you some country names like Japan, Tokyo, Brazil, Brasilia, and he is giving the capital names too. So you are not satisfied with this, and you want to give him a specific format so that you can use on your own. Okay, so I want this in my own format. So he will ask that what format. So he's not asking, he's just generating with the format. I want in this format. The capital name, country. So you want the chat GPT to generate the country and capital names in this format. So you have to provide him that I want in this format, and you give the format. So he will just provide you in that format. So as you can see, the capital name of Japan is Tokyo, the capital name of Brazil is Brasilia, the capital name of Russia is Moscow, the capital name of Canada is Otto. Like he's providing in your format. You can also ask that I want 20 countries names and their capitals, I want 50 countries name and their capitals, I want Asian countries name and their capital. So whatever. But I wanted to learn that you can give you a specific format, and you can ask also in table. Like can you please provide me in a table format. So here it will generate you in a format. I want 50 country country names, their capitals. So he will give you 50 country names and their capitals. Like give me give me in a table format. You are giving him a format, so he will provide you 50 country names and their capitals names in a table, right? So here you can see country and capital, and you can ask anything in your given format or the format you are willing to see. So these were some tips and tricks in ChatGPT so that you can save your precious time. And most of the YouTubers charge thousands of rupees for this simple course. So first of all, revise what did we learn in this video. First of all, our first segment was giving a role. Like you give a role to ChatGPT, like you are an expert, you are a teacher, you are a plumber, you are a doctor, you are a scientist. So you can give him a specific role, and then you can ask in that field. Like you are a YouTuber, you are an expert YouTuber, you can this blah blah blah. But you have to provide him a role and let him ask some questions. Like in our first segment, I let him ask some questions about my video. So he will ask some questions and he will provide me a specific uh, like you can say specific knowledge or specific things about my video. And our next segment was like what was our next segment, I forgot. Like giving him a style. Like you don't know about quantum physics, so you if your teachers would have taught you in your sixth grade, in your sixth class, you would have understand, you may have understand what quantum physics is. So you are saying that I am a 6 year old, and make me understand like what is YouTube SEO, what is quantum physics, what is this, what is that. So he will let you understand in like you are 6 year olds, and he will provide you some he will generate something if that is funny and you can attain, you can understand easily. And and other section was style, giving him a style, like you read Shakespeare and you want something in the Shakespeare style, so you can ask him that make me understand in Shakespeare style. Our next segment was giving him a format, like you use Excel every time, and you want some country names and their capitals too, so you are asking him to generate something in table, or you are providing him your format. So so this was all about our chat gpt course. Hope you enjoyed and liked this video, and until we cross our paths again, till then, goodbye, keep learning.